during left front rules, they were beaten by the stick of the secularism. That we don't believe in Hindus and Muslims. Who is worthy, they will get jobs, they will get housing. So we have seen that Muslims are not worthy. So they didn't get any job, they didn't get housing, they didn't get contract, they didn't get bank loan. So the deprivation was complete. So now Muslims are thinking for the many years that we have to change our law. It is true that left front always claimed that there was no communal riot in Bengal during our rule, but it is also not true. There was a big communal riot at Murshidabad at Katra Mosque. It was almost probably 1986, and more than 116 people were killed. But government accepted only the figure as 34. That too after many pressurization. And government initiated one commission also, the Dev Commission, to investigate the riot. But still, this report has not been made public. Right? And there was another riot at Nadia Chapra. It was also maybe 1974-75. 74-75. And many people were made homeless. Some people were killed, Muslims were killed, and many Muslims during left front regime, they crossed to Bangladesh. More than 40,000 people crossed to Bangladesh. Okay. After that, they were given chance to return back also. But these two riots happened during left front government. And one thing Hamid Ansari Sahab, our Vice President, said in front of our Chief Minister Buddha Bhattacharya, that you are claiming that there was no riot. But one thing I want to tell is good thing, there was no riot. But people don't live only for their life. They want prestige. Prestige also. They want equal rights also. Not that you are giving security to their life is the main thing. You have to give security to their prestige, and you have to give them equal opportunity. Every Indian citizen deserves that. Right? So after that, Muslim has decided that we must go for alternative, and it is decided in the Muslim belt. Okay. Murshidabad, Malda, then Dinajpur. Here Muslims are either majority or more than 50%. Murshidabad, Malda, Dinajpur. There you will see that Congress, because Congress was the only alternative at that time. Those candidates are winning for the last 2 decades. From Murshidabad, from Malda, Ghani Khan Chaudhary, Congress candidates are winning. So Muslim belt in West Bengal, they have rejected left front government, I think many years ago. But other places, Chowbis Pargana, Hooghly, Howrah, Kuch Bihar, all these places, here Muslims were voting for left front parties. And they were expecting that their lot will be changed. But now they have realized it is not. Now Muslim wants, as you said, an alternative. Okay, right. And they have decided, we have seen in the Panchayat election, in the city civil elections, and in Lok Sabha election, that the Muslim vote, almost 90% went to anti-left vote. Anti-left.
As an intellectual and eminent journalist, senior journalist, what do you think? What should be the strategy of the Muslim community to ensure their rights are saved under the new regime, the coming regime? Because this morning I visited Malikpur Panchayat, that is in South 24 Parganas. In that Panchayat, the root power is with the TMC for the last 3 years. But there hasn't been any change in terms of basic facilities. There is no road, no water, no electricity. So how can Muslim community hope from the new state government led by TMC and Congress?
Now one thing, now the people of West Bengal, not only the Muslims, they want change. And whoever there is will bear the flag of change, they will vote for them. They want to change this regime. So they are not looking at who is coming. Who is coming, we know now in case of West Bengal, Trinamool Congress is coming. and there is a survey by the central government's IB department, and their assessment is that Mamata Banerjee will get 165 seats out of 294, and Congress will get 25. That comes to 190, and Left Front will get near about 92 or something like that, right? So the change is coming.
Okay.
People are very much eager for change, and the vote Mamata Banerjee is getting is not always the vote for Trinamool Congress. It is the vote for change.
The anti-incumbency factor.
Anti-incumbency.
Rather negative vote, not positive vote.
Not positive. We have to test Mamata Banerjee. She is promising many things, but we have to see whether these promises are being implemented on the ground. That we have to see, right? And she has to be tested, whether her promises also, like Left Front or not, because Left Front also promises many things. So we have to test Mamata Banerjee, how she works towards the minorities and towards the other deprived groups.
Imran sir, last question. What are the three most important things that you would like to have from the new TMC Congress government, coming TMC Congress government for the welfare of the Muslim community? Three most important things.
First thing, we'll demand that Muslim percentage in service, in government service as well as semi-government service is very low in West Bengal. Shameful, you may say. That has to be changed. Number one, their representation should be there in government services and semi-government services. And second thing, Muslims are very much deprived in the housing. Left Front government has deprived them in the housing, and Muslims now they want, that Calcutta is the only city of West Bengal, people say. But now some other cities are being developed, just like Siliguri, Asansol and other cities. But in the cities, Muslim presence is very less because of housing problem. For the last 34 years, Left Front government made many housing, but they have not given Muslims any representation there. Less than 1% in the housing. So there should be proper arrangement in the cities as well as in the villages for the Muslim housing, right?
Third.
And third is the Muslims in West Bengal and partly in Assam, they live in villages mostly. Still, 90% of the Muslims live in villages. It is not the case in Uttar Pradesh or Tamil Nadu. There are a big chunk of the Muslims, they live in cities, but here it is different. So we want rural development.
Thank you very much.